What's up, y'all? It's your girl Melissa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am here because last month on my birthday, as a gift to myself, I went ahead and purchased the Carli Bybel X ABH palette, and I have been holding out using this because I really wanted to film a video with it, and this is my first ABH palette purchase and I'm just so excited to finally be able to use it. And as you can tell, my face is already done, and that's because I wanted this video to focus on just the eyes. I'm gonna show y'all how to get 3 fall time-esque looks from this palette, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to clip my hair back and then put some powder underneath my eye to prevent any fallout from messing up my face makeup. I'm then going to take the color Chai and put that all in my crease, and whatever is left over, I'm going to flick upwards to give a cat-like effect. Now I'm going to pick up the color Stev, and I'm going to pack it in the inner and outer corner, connecting and blending at the top. When it comes to this look, I wanted a cat eye effect, so I use the protector piece that comes in every single palette to help create and define a line. Now, when it comes to this look, less is more. Now, I don't show every single step, but I gradually will keep darkening this look and blending until I achieve the look that I want. Now I'm going to take my concealer and look directly straight to see where my eye will naturally go when I'm looking straight, and I'm going to create the spotlight effect above there. Now, in terms of width, you can make it as wide or as narrow as you want it to be, and personally, since I have bigger eyes, I like it to be on the more wider side. Now, this part really needs no explanation. I'm just going to take the color Aura and pack it all in there until it's as bright as I want it to be. Then I'm going to pick up Stev again, and I'm going to smooth out any harsh lines for a more seamless look. So to finish off this eye look, I am using Bali in the inner corner and on the brow bone. I did use some setting spray just to make it shine a little bit brighter, but that's really it. And as far as the lower lash line goes, I only used one color, which was Stev, and all I did was take a definer brush, create a really deep line underneath my eye, and then I took a blending brush that I used earlier and I blew out the line just to create a gradient effect, and that's really it. For everything else, I'm going to use the same products continuously, so all I'm going to do is take the Revlon So Fierce Mascara, and I'm going to take the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, and then I'm going to throw on some Demi Wispies to complete the eye look, and I will use the same 3 things in each look that I do in this video. Okay, look number 2, and if you're wondering, yes, I had to redo my face makeup every single time. But anyways, to start off this look, I'm taking the color Bybel, and I'm really packing it in there, and I'm doing the same thing where I did before, where whatever's left over from the crease, I blend it out past my eyebrow for the cat eye effect. And then I will pick up the color Cindy, and I'm going to go right over the color Bybel and lightly put it on there just to help it transition and make it look a little bit more seamless. So I don't really care if it's not perfect because I'm gonna clean it up now. But just make sure when you're applying Bybel or whatever your crease color is to like really pack it in there, especially where you're going to be cutting the crease, because you really want that defined line. And as far as the cutting of the crease goes, I'm doing it a little bit differently, where I'm going to cut the crease way past my eyebrow, and I'm following the like shape of how my eye would look if I had eyeliner on. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but you can watch and it's pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing, and yeah, you can watch and see. Okay, so now is when things will get a little bit chaotic. So I'm going to pick up the color Jody, and I'm going to put that in the second third of my eye all the way out to the outer V. And I know it's really hard to tell because the colors are very similar, but I'm picking up OA and I'm putting that in the wing part and over some of the Jody part, about halfway over my eye. Then I'm going to pick up the color Libra, pack that into the inner corner, and then I'm going to take some of it over the Jody part, just blend it out a little bit. And I'm picking up the color Bybel again, and I'm using this very small definer brush just to help carve out that crease and define it a little bit better. And clearly all I'm using for this part is the NYX Vinyl and the Revlon mascara. For the lower lash line, I'm going to use a Wet n Wild black crayon, honestly because I couldn't find anything else for my lower lash line. And to help kind of like smoke out the lower lash line, I mix Stev and Bybel together, and I just keep building it up until I like what I see. For the inner corner, I'm now going to use Moo, and I'm also going to use it for the brow bone as well. So to spice up this look, I added in some jewels, and you don't have to do this, but jewels are in right now, and I just couldn't resist, so I did it. Okay, so now for the third look, and probably the most complicated because I made it my mission to use every single color in the palette, so that's what I did. So anyways, to start this look off, I'm going to use Chai, and I'm going to use windshield wiper motions to blend that into the crease, nothing perfect. Then I'm going to pick up the color Stev, put that into the crease and a little bit lower, and I'm going to use windshield wiper motions again just to blend it out. And you probably can't tell, but I picked up a clean brush just to kind of help the two blend together. And I know you're probably tired of the cut creases, but this one's not really a crazy cut crease. I'm using it more as a base for the shimmers, and I go about halfway with it. I put Moo in the center, and I really just pack it on there. And then for the outer V, I use My Angels. And for the inner part, oh my goodness, I cannot talk. For the inner portion, I use Bali, and clearly I don't show it because I'm trying to speed up the video, but I go back and forth between My Angels, Moo, Bali, Stev. I really wanted each color to show on their own, especially the gold shimmers, because I wanted them to be their own colors and not look like one whole color. So just remember, you don't see every single step. There's a lot of going back into the dish. Now I wanted to spice this look up, so I decided to make a cat eye effect. So I picked up the protector piece, and then I used a Bowie, and I put that into the outer corner past my eyebrow, and I will drag Bowie all the way under to the inner corner, if that makes sense. And then I did use a little bit of mandala in the lower lash line. That's why it looks a little bit purple. I actually ended up not liking it, but I would have ruined the look if I took it off, so I just left it there, and it's not bad. It's okay, but you don't have to do it. Ta-da! So I added in a fourth look, which I'll explain later, but anyways, this looks really easy. I take Cindy and put it into the crease, just doing windshield wiper motions, and that's it. Then I take the color Bear and I put that onto the lid a little bit more than half. And then for the remainder of this look, I just use Cindy. I put it into the crease, put it into the outer V, put it into the lower lash line, just really building and blending until it's to the point that I like. And then just for a little bit extra dimension, I lightly tap Bowie and put it into the outermost part of the V and kind of blow it out a little bit past the eyebrow. I didn't tap into it too much because I didn't want the brown to overpower this very soft look. Then for inner corner and brow bone, I just used the color Bali. And if this look felt rushed, it really wasn't. This look probably took me less than 5 minutes, and clearly I had a little bit of fun while doing it. The powder is just to clean up any fallout that occurred from the brown. Alright, so we've made it to the ending of this video, and clearly I added in a fourth look. I don't know if it was obvious, but in my last look, my eyes were just done. They started to tear up. The black was starting to smudge. That's why I didn't add lashes. So I was like, I cannot go outside looking like this, and I decided to just film because I was going to use her palette anyways. So the palette, I really enjoy this palette so much, and I'm so happy I got it. A lot of these colors are very unique, and in my collection I don't have anything like it. So I'm really satisfied with this purchase, and I know this is going to be a palette that I reach for and take with me often. So really love this, and I cannot say enough good things about it. Anyways, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but if you want to, you can like this video, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And you can check out my Instagram at Nalissa_. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.